My name is Tim Potter. I'm an architect on the social business platform for Dachis Group, and I'm also a co-author for Solar in Action with Trey Granger. The main problem we're trying to solve with Solr is indexing millions of signals very quickly and then computing measures around those and returning them to our customers. Our project is to measure social brand performance at scale. And with Solr, we're using it to, in that problem set, to actually serve social messages like tweets and Facebook posts to our customers to give some context around the analytics we provide for their brands. In terms of scope, we have thousands of customers. Our platform is actually open. Any company, any brand manager who's interested in sort of their social, how they're doing in social, can come socialbusinessindex.com and register for free, and actually they'll get access to a number of measures for free. The compelling reason to choose Solr are a number of things. First is just the maturity and how vibrant the community is as an open source community. The help is great, as well as sort of the breadth and depth of the features available. We have a number of Solr indexes. Our biggest one is around 300 million documents right now, still growing. That's spread out on a large cluster of Solr servers, and as I mentioned, it updates probably at least 5 million signals a day, based off of integration with Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Foursquare, all the type of social networks and blogs and things that are out there. It's also enables us to be a lot more efficient just in indexing. We can throw thousands of messages at Solr per second, and it indexes them fine, which is great. We don't have to do a lot of workarounds and sort of weird things just to handle our signal volume. And then the other area I'd say is Solr is very efficient in terms of the type of hardware you can run it on. You don't need to go out and purchase very high-end, extremely expensive hardware. You can run it on sort of commodity. We run in the cloud, and so we can run on virtualized hardware and actually still achieve pretty high performance. We've achieved indexing rates of like 10,000 docs per second. Currently, with our current solution, we're around 5,000 docs per second. The previous configuration, the previous Cassandra-based solution was achieving about 3,000 docs per second. So close, Solr Cloud's better. In terms of query performance, I'd say they were pretty much comparable. So we didn't lose performance or anything. We didn't give up anything moving to Solr Cloud, but we actually did gain, easier ways to replicate it and higher availability. Our customers get to see the context of the measures we're reporting. So we calculate a number of analytics around social brand performance, and then they can always tie those measures and metrics back to the actual social data themselves using Solr now. And the great business benefit to that is with Solr, we're able to show them all the data for a very long period of time because Solr can handle millions of documents. So I'd recommend the upgrade to Solr Cloud pretty much to anybody who's using Solr that have needs for scalability. I mean, I think it's definitely worth taking a little bit of time to learn it and make the upgrade. Solr does include tools to help you actually migrate your existing indexes up to the newer version. So it should be a pretty painless upgrade. So the bottom line for Solr Cloud in my mind is that it is ready for prime time for large scale, high availability deployments. They've overcome many of the previous concerns about scalability and managing of scalability. And as for advice, my main point to anybody trying this out is to actually realize it is a new And it's a new day for Solr. It's a major milestone, and so don't listen to the kind of the previous, oh, it had problems or it didn't scale or whatever, and actually consider the new Solr release as having really fixed those problems and worth very much taking serious.